Adnan Syed in court today, his freedom tenuous. In the latest twist, Ivan Bates, the new Baltimore City state's attorney, declaring that after an exhaustive review, his office has withdrawn its motion to vacate Syed's conviction for the murder of his high school girlfriend, Hae Min Lee, in 1999. That means Syed's conviction will stand. I spoke with Bates exclusively.
We took every single piece and took it apart, put it back together. And we're very confident in the jury's decision back in 2000.
After 23 years in prison, Syed's conviction was vacated by a judge, and he was freed in 2022, only to have his conviction reinstated months later. Syed allowed, however, to remain free. He has always maintained his innocence.
I had absolutely nothing to do with the murder of Hae.
National interest in the case exploded, in part because of the podcast Serial.
Was he so hurt that he decided to kill her?
18-year-old Hae Min Lee disappeared on January 13th.
And an HBO documentary series. Syed's lawyers argue prosecutors failed to turn over evidence favorable to Syed that could have affected the trial's outcome, a so-called Brady violation.
We looked at not just the Brady violation, but we looked at all the evidence.
Would you bring this case today based on the evidence you have today?
Based on the evidence that we have today, yes, we would.
Well, this seems like a little bit of a turnabout in your opinion. I think back in 2018, you were holding that this case didn't meet the standards for prosecution, meaning that if you wanted to try to go to trial at that point, there wasn't enough.
Yes. Well, it is and it is in the sense that, back then we had certain information. We had part of the information there.
But Bates's office in court today supporting another potential path for Syed's permanent freedom, a sentence reduction allowed under Maryland law called the JRA for certain juvenile offenders.
We believe that Mr. Syed has been a model prisoner while he's been in the institution, that he's truly rehabilitated himself.
So you would fully support his freedom based on the JRA now?
1,000% we do. And I've come out and said that.
Not on a Brady violation, though.
Now, on the Brady violation, we're not going to vacate the conviction. Vacating the conviction says it did not that he is not the individual that was committed this crime.
Today's hearing including testimony from the victim's family who oppose Syed's request for relief, making this plea to Judge Jennifer Schiffer.
It's my sister who is the true victim here, and I hope that she will make the right decision of denying the reduction of sentence.
Syed told the judge today that he doesn't want to cause more pain to Hae Min Lee's family and vowed to build a meaningful life. The judge said she'll rule soon on whether to reduce his sentence. Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.